Hello everyone, and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. I'm Zen, and last time we've been here in the realm of the Spirit of the Wood, and we need to cure him. We do have the cure somewhere here. This is the cure. So we need to talk with him. Fear and despair are the spirit's only response to your return. Yes, I do have the cure for you. You see a blurry image of yourself touching the spirit, followed by the spirit getting larger. Yes, I will cure you. You walk forward and give the antidote to the spirit. It shudders, then the spirit seems to swell in size. Emotions of joy and love threaten to overwhelm your senses. The images in your mind gain clarity and focus as the spirit recovers from the poison. An image of a fox curled around a sleeping rabbit fills your mind, along with an intensely protective feeling. Okay, now can you show me what happened here? You see a group of men come into the forest. A familiar, evil-eyed dwarf is with the group. They go to the pool and the dwarf steps into it. One of the men walks over and thrusts a dagger through the back of the dwarf's throat. Go on. The image dissolves, and suddenly you can see the dwarf is in the spirit's realm. A few minutes later, he is joined by several of the other men. One of the other men mouths a word, and the name Relmar forms in your mind. The group walks toward the spirit's tree, spreading out until they form a circle. Three of the men rush at the spirit, while Relmar sneaks up to the tree. Romal takes his axe and coats the edge with a green liquid. He hacks at the tree a couple of times. Okay, so that's how they managed to poison you. What did they want? The image returns with the two men who are not in the fight running over to the tree. They start to dig between its roots until they cover a smooth, flat stone. One of the men in the image laughs and then casts a spell. The two step through a portal that appears and they are gone. Rama goes to run through the portal, but it disappears. The last of the men fighting the weakened spirit are slain, and Relmar flees away from the tree to disappear. So what was on that stone? All images disappear from your mind, to be replaced by a glowing sigil. The glyph pulses with power, and you get the sense of incredibly strong magic. As you look at the room, the feeling changes from power to time. You feel ages slipping away from your present to the past, long before your time, before the demi-human races, even before the human had power. The sense of time disappears, and you are left with an image of the spirit placing the stone in the roots of the tree. The images recede entirely from your mind, and your body feels distorted for a short moment. The spirit smiles at you. The last thing you sense is a pleasant emotion of farewell. And we went back. We could use the portal if we somehow managed to kill the spirit or something, but it's better to cure it. I don't think we are very good right now. We are still 2 points toward evil, so that's a good thing actually. As long as we are we are in the middle. As long as we are in the middle, then it's good. Okay, somehow my timer locked up. So, okay. This is, we don't need to go here, right? Spirit of the Wood, cold, missing fruits, troll head trophy, we won't be able to do this. Bounty hunt, we have 2 of the 5. Yep. Though we need 4 before we kill the 5th. Okay. I think it's good like this. Let's go to the druids, and they should reward us well for freeing their brethren, 3 of them, and for saving the forest. We shall see. Okay, so Archdruid, Awil, what do you have for me?
I see you are back. Have you had any luck?
Yes, I think I have found one of your druids. Steadfast Orlane has returned. It is good to have him back in the circle. Here is your 300 gold, Tristan. We were overjoyed to welcome back dear Bree. Here is your 300 gold. And my dear friend Terrari's return was welcomed by the grove. Here is your 300 gold. Nature herself is impressed with your abilities. Thank you for rescuing all of the druids. I have great hope for the spirit of the wood. And good luck. You were supposed to give me some more money, I think. Well,
I see you are back.
Okay. I have also cured the spirit of the wood. You have done very well, lad. With the spirit of the wood cured, we can return to our union with nature and her creatures without fear of destruction. Here is the 500 gold, as I promised earlier. I had to die to save your precious spirit. No, I am happy to have been of service. Thank you for your generosity. 500 gold pieces, 375 experience points. Nice. Good luck to you, my child. May the blessing of Sylvanus go with you. Okay, this is a very good point for us to maybe return to the to Port Last. Okay, that's fine. Really? Okay. Let's make a purchase. Oh, a small shield plus 3. Ah, useless. I have a better one. And this is a magic bag, minus 40. Okay. I think it's useful. Okay, this is ghostly visage. I had this. Okay, this is fine. Let's talk about the werewolves. As we must speak of the werewolves. A grim topic. Though I find I can think of little else. Have you been successful? Yes, I have some success in finding boys, actually. Truly, I had little doubt that you would do well. Oh, Port Lass is lucky indeed to have you in its midst. Okay, I found Earth. Praise be to Tyr. You have done very well indeed. We are all indebted to you for this. The boy's curse ended without the loss of an innocent life. I have found Bran. Here's his ring. Praise be to Tyr. You have done very well indeed. Blah blah blah. And I have found Geth. Praise be to Tyr. You have done very well indeed. Okay, all the boys, because I thought I killed one of them after I killed him, so it counts probably as being a good thing. All the boys have now been accounted for. It is a relief to see that some measure of peace has been restored at last. Your heroism has served us well, brother. Take this reward and my thanks. If only all of this were over with. Sir Carathis remains at large, as does the Black Wolf himself. The task yet remains to track them both, brother. You will, of course, be rewarded once again when that is done, I assure you. Have you a need? Okay, those children, don't praise for them. We all do. I hope you will be at their savior. Okay, we need to go outside actually. Because I don't remember where is the cave and I don't really want to. Let's go to the inn. This is where the boy is. Ander.
Hello there. Is there something the matter? Did you have something to ask of me?
Okay, tell me about the encounter. I already talked with you. Some Karates was blah blah blah. Found wolf tracks from blah blah blah. Hills east of the Green Griffin. Okay. Goodbye. We know where to go. Alaif.
Greetings to you. It is rare we see new faces come to drink with us at the Alliance Inn.
Yes, this is the guy who wants the gems. So we have 2 gems that he wants. Alas, I am no sir. Though you are kind to assume so, Tristan.
This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping
My name
me
is
out.
Eliaf Crownnober, although a simple Eliaf will certainly do. At times like this, I do so wish I could return to Evermeet, where grace and courtly manners were the custom, rather than the exception. Alas, that way is closed to me now. I've heard of you before. Ah yes, a smuggler and ruthless adventurer out of Waterdeep? Perhaps you've heard of my little encounter with the Knights of the Shield. It is of no matter. You heard tales only of the man I once was. I am no longer he, even if you choose not to believe me. Okay, what are you doing here then? Not that it's truly any of your business, but I am seeking passage to Evermeet. The way is close to me, however, and seeking an alternative route is proving difficult. Why is that? Obviously, I am one of the elven folk, and Evermeet is my ancestral home. I was born there, but left long ago. The way back is close to me, because I have not always been the best of men, you see. Smuggling, thievery, I have many sins, I admit. I am no longer the reckless youth I once was, however. I have retired from my illegal activities and I am now simply weary and seeking peace. My heart longs to return to Evermeet, to show its beauty to my daughter. She has never seen the homeland of her own people, you see, and I have promised to take her there one day, though that may prove an impossible task. Please continue. The one way I may have to return home is through the construction of a ceremonial scepter gifted to an official in Lowfield's bar. It is a bribe of sorts, but an old and cultural one, and the requirements are very specific. The scepter must be adorned with 5 separate gems, cut by an elven master craftsman. Difficult to find in Faerun, to say the least. 2 of the gems I have, the final 3 I have tracked to this area, but sadly their owners are loath to part with them for any price. Without them I cannot complete the scepter, and neither I nor my daughter will ever return to Evermeet. A fitting fate for me, perhaps, but cruelly unfair to her. So what do you intend to do? I intend to get those gems, with or without the owner's permission. I will not give up on my quest now, not when I am so close. I may just have to hire someone to get them for me, by whatever means necessary, underhanded perhaps, but I have few options left. I might help, for price. To get the task done would require someone with a skill at stealth and guile. I am not positive you are the man for the job. I could get the job done, I assure you. Perhaps you could, at that. Will you help me recover those gems? Then I can offer an excellent reward should you be successful.
Thanks so much for helping me out,
okay. What kind of reward are you talking here? I have no illusions. Acquiring these gems is no simple task. If it were, I would have done so myself already. But you seem a capable sort. Perhaps you can succeed where I cannot. I can offer this: 200 gold pieces for each of the gems that you return to me. If you bring all 3, I would add an additional 400 gold, as well as a magic item that I'm sure you'll find use for. That is more than the tiny gems would be worth elsewhere if you were to attempt to sell them on your own, I assure you. Very well, I shall help you recover those gems. Good. I was beginning to think I would encounter nobody willing and capable of doing this for me. Let me tell you exactly what you must search for. The 3 gems are small, the size of a fingernail, but elegantly carved, and with many delicate facets. They are light-hued, but will have something vaguely dark in their center. One of the gems is in the possession of Vanev, a local wizard. I suspect the gem is secreted away in his tower, which can be found in the grasslands between Portlass and Charwood. The tower gates are magically locked and I do not know how they can be opened. Here, I have acquired a key that I was told will open Vaneth's cottage here in Portlass. It's near the eastern gate and may have some information that will allow access to the tower. Vaneth has not been in the cottage for some time, but still, I'd bid you caution. Another gem is held by a fierce warrior woman named Zamitra, who passed through several days ago. I believe she said she was bound for Laskan, but she certainly could have been lying. The third, I have learned, is held by Satara, a witch who dwells within the Neverwinter woods to the east of here. Contacting her has proven to be quite difficult. I wish I had more information to go on. Hopefully, however, this shall prove enough. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, so we have 2 of the gems and we will go to the Green Griffin either way. So let's talk with Aliath again. I do have one of the gems right here. Ah yes, the gem of the wizard that the wizard refused to give up to me. Does the fool still live? No, do not answer that. I truly would prefer not to know. Here, were he intelligent, he would have made the deal I offered. Here are the 200 gold I promised. Might you have another of the gems on you, or shall I have to wait? Yes, I do have another one. Ah, good, the witch woman gave it up, did she? I won't ask what you had to do to give... what you had to give her in return. Here are the 200 gold pieces I promised. I'll be going. Okay. So, what do we need to do? So, the cave with Sir Carantis is north of here. So we go north. Or we can go to Eltora and check if she has any quests. I mean, she does have a quest. She needs to give it to us.
Welcome to the shop, as I like to say.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Eltura.
You may as well spell the question, and I'll see if I can figure out an answer for you. Do you have any work? Well, I do indeed have a task for you. How do you feel about recovering some old tomes for me? That's fine. Tell me more. Scattered about the region are 5 tomes of ancient Imaskar. I want you to find these tomes and return them here to me. If you can do this, I will reward you far beyond the value of the books. Of that you can be certain. The 5 tomes that I want you to find are the tomes of Resonance, Life, Death, Ice, and Fire. I have Ice and Fire, Death, Resonance. I don't have Life. Okay, I need some information about the Tome of Life. This tome was in the possession of Brother Thoras, a member of the Arcane Brotherhood. I had planned to buy it from him, but he died before I had the chance. I checked around when I heard he was dead, but it wasn't amongst his personal possessions. The only place I haven't searched yet is his tomb. I simply haven't had the time. Okay, I don't really need to... I mean... why not? I'm just going to skip this and I'm going to give her the books when I have all 5 of them. Saves some time. We do have another silver charm for Sir Carantis, and we didn't want to buy from her.
Well, hello. Have you
Can I see your merchandise? I have a Firebitter's belly. Yes, this will do quite well. Come on, let's just take a look at what you have to offer then. We have Golden Circlet is just immunity to mind affecting spells, will +1, concentration +1. This is a good thing. Mind affecting spells, that probably includes fear, spell resistance 10. What else? Nothing else. I guess this was what we wanted, so this is only what? Listen, search it and spot. This is useful for us if we wanted to see the traps, which we did, but immunity to fear is very useful, especially fighting against not zombies, mummy lords, I think those were, or other than that, against dragons. Dragons also have auras. This is for Tommy, this is for me, this is for Tommy, this is for me, this is for Tommy, this is for me, this is for me, and this is for Tommy. This is for all of us, and this. Okay. Yep, lots of spells. And I lose the charisma. Too bad. Ah. It's fine. Okay, so cave. Fortress mines. No. Let's see what's here, because I'm pretty sure there may be something. It's not really here, the cave with Sir Caranthis, but it's useful. Wait, was Brother Torias here? No, he wasn't. This is just an empty space. Okay, that's fine. At least it's cleared. Okay, so let's go to the Green Griffin. There's some remains. Oh, and a boar. Katana? I mean, this is where Solomon attacked us, so I guess he dropped it? Not sure. Let's kill another boar. That's only 2 points of experience. Even then it's useful. Okay, so this is the Green Griffin. And I'm kill this guy. This was the guy. Yep, this was the guy who talked with us. And this ain't personal, friend, but it's the end. The end, just the same. It's time old Dark Dawn got himself some glory. Let's finish it. Okay. So he is also hired by the cult. He still has pretty good AC. And he has sneak attack, so killing him is a high priority thing. Okay, why? Okay. All of them actually have pretty high AC. I mean, what do I have? 19, 16, and 13. And this is okay, fine. Just a warhammer. Just a warhammer. Useless. Okay, so this is the Green Griffin. And here's the woman that has the the thing that we need, one of the gems. Let's just go outside of here first. There's a boar, a dire boar. Okay. Okay, we can go and kill that thing. I don't know why the small boar attacks the big one. But he's our friend. Okay, nothing here. Okay. This is Luskan. Okay, and there's some zombies. And when there's where there's zombies, there's friends. I mean, why not? Why don't we do something like this? I mean, better than nothing, but still. I'll just finish the zombies because inside there's the Prototorius thing. Ah, so many zombos. Okay. Let's go inside. We'll do a small thing. We're gonna get the quest from this guy because he has one. For sure.
Good day.
Ah, what is it? Are you one of my dead come back to haunt me in my graveyard? Your graveyard. Yes, my graveyard. Damn it. You think these old headstones just clean themselves to you? Ha! Hey, it's rather small, isn't it? Well, they moved the graveyard inside the city walls. Smart pants. Nobody comes out here anymore. Not that I mind. Oh, but if only they knew. Hehe. My little graveyard has its secrets. Oh yes, it does. What sorts of secrets? Well, alright then, listen close. They buried one of the oldest members of the Arcane Brotherhood here. Right here, oh yes. So what's interesting about that? This is very interesting because they carved out a whole tomb underneath the mausoleum. Full of magics and everything, or so I'm told. You haven't gone down there? Oh, no. I have the key, of course, but there's just, well, zombies down there and such. They come up from time to time. That's why I keep the mausoleum under lock and key. Zombies. Oh, yes. They've been a bit restless for quite some time now. I imagine it's one of those wizards down there. Not quite as dead as he should be. You know how it goes. And that doesn't frighten you? Us caretakers don't frighten easily. Besides, I imagine that fella's busy with his books. He won't be bothering me for quite some time. What books? Oh, did I say books? No, I didn't. I said he's busy with his looks. Yeah, that's it. Those undead look of fright, you know? No, you said books, I'm sure of it. Dang blessed, fine. It just so happens those fool wizards left a whole collection of magical books down there. I don't know why, I bet they just plain forgot about them. I guess, leave it to the wizard. I ain't never seen them, but my grandpappy did. He said they was huge books all covered in runes. The kinds of things wizards usually get their robes all in a knot over. Like this one wizard who came here months back. Altora, she said her name was from was from Portlas, desperate to find them books. I didn't tell her nothing. Anyhow, I imagine them books is connected to whatever strangeness is going down there. I don't mind, I just take the things as they come. How about you give me that key and I'll go down there. Let you plunder the tomb? Never, not for less than 200 gold pieces anyway. I'll give you 100 though, I'm sure this is scam. Sing from a little old gnome, eh? Fine. Go ahead and take it. Okay, so we do have the key. We're gonna rest. How many damaging spells do we have? I mean, we could do Flame Strike here. Useful, because Flame Strike has fire and radiant damage. So this would mean that we do double damage to them.
This road
I mean, I'm not sure, but it's a lot. This is for Tommy, this is for me, this is for Tommy, this is for me, this is for Tommy, this is for me, this is for Tommy, and this is for me, and this and this and this. I'm just going to destroy all the undead outside of the mausoleum, because I think there was one of the items needed for Grimno. Is there? There is one of them. So let's go. Oh, okay. Shit! I shouldn't have done this. I should have done this. Sawatka. Okay, and the other one. And now we can turn into a bear. And ah shit, stupid bear. Okay, that's fine. There's a warrior there. Statue. Horrid riding. Tommy can open this. You cannot? You can. Now you can open this.
It's done.
There's a sling plus 3, actually pretty good one. And there's a corpse. And he has a mummified hand? No. I'm pretty sure we needed a mummified hand. But it's not here. Huh. I wonder why. I mean, I was almost positive it was there. Huh. Okay, either way, this is the end of this episode. Remember, if you liked it, push the like button. If you disliked it, well, dislike it. And if you want to see more of my videos in the future, subscribe to the channel. So, until next time.